Bane. The hell? Blar, nigga. Alright, neighbors, we're back. More AI, the Somnium files. That was episode, nigga died. A couple niggas died. Actually, a lot fucking happened. And we are trying to get as much information as we can. Last bit of information we got was Big Mom over here. Big shawty. So now we got to go to some more spots. There's quite a handful of them too. I guess I'll start with one. Let's start down and up.
Hopefully this riveting.
Prayerfully. When I visited Sagan's household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But it's been a minute. Yeah. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. It's a good speedster and Angel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop being a bitch. See, a couple weeks ago, I said I was canceling all the Let's Plays I was doing. But like, why? You know, I have a VOD channel that I've been trying to keep up, so may as well just finish these games, cause I did want to play them. So, anyway, Cog?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case.
In case you didn't know.
Anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
The YouTuber?
The first time at the wedding.
Oh, her.
The second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year.
Okay.
By coincidence, I saw Shoko.
Damn, all of them? Yes, all of them except for Until Dawn. But we barely fucking played the shit either.
She
So
noticed me, but I recognized her as
We'll
Renju's
play
wife
one of these
right
damn
away.
days.
She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
fuck you, prison.
Fuchu.
Prison?
Damn. Jail? Let me ask some more. About Ota.
Oda was one of my students. I
Oh,
taught
shit.
him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up...
Man, it's still crazy that like teachers be remembering niggas. Like, I had a history teacher in high school that remembered me in the grocery store. And I told her, like, I was surprised you remember me. She was like, I remember things. And then my brother, he goes to the same high school I went to now. And they just heard the last name and remembered me. How? I don't say shit in that class.
I don't know what to say.
No, honestly, high school was really a blur for me in comparison to middle school.
You remember more middle school?
Yeah.
No words.
I do remember a handful of things in high school, but I couldn't remember, like, it was this grade on most of the stuff that I remember.
Now that makes sense.
Granted, in high school, that was when I was really locking in on YouTube to the point where I was staying up till 4 and school started at 7 in the morning.
That sounds
So I would sleep in one of the math class. I remember always sleeping in math class. Yeah, it was bad. Maybe I should listen to what Hitomi sang. My bad, gang. I'm 120 seconds late. Don't trip, bro. Don't trip.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket.
Man.
When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
No!
Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3.
Not the whooshy finger hold,
And
bro.
finally
That'd be
she could
getting
hold
niggas,
my
though.
hand.
Gets me.
But eventually, she left my hands altogether.
Don't say it out loud, but it'd be getting
She
me
started
too.
crossing her arms, being independent. Even though she needed constant attention.
Hold on, let me actually pay attention, though, because I do want to add. But when I was in Six Flags, when I was working there, I was working in the kids section, like the kids. It was like a whole segment of rides for the little ones. I remember one time I finished a ride for them, and I opened the door so that the little shits can get out. And then the last little girl, went to me and hugged my leg.
Oh man,
To thank me.
Hang up.
we do it for the kids, you know.
Oh, bro. How the game so far? I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. And that's why it's a shame that I haven't been playing this as much as the other games I've been playing through.
Give me a moment. I gotta open the door.
Oh, bro. Me by Iris,
Her
man.
memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here.
Damn.
Another time she drew with crayons all over the window.
Oh, that little
She
shit.
painted my portrait on Mother's Day.
Damn, I should kill her.
Scratches on the floor, chipped plates,
Dang.
burn marks on the table,
Okay.
stains on the cushions.
Damn destructive demon.
Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her.
I get that, though.
But why?
Man.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
I remember one of my cousins was talking about how she pretended she was in the beach
I don't
at the house
know what
by throwing flour all across the living room, just everywhere,
thinking about
acting
her.
like it's sand.
Dante, please, you have to catch them.
Yeah, no problem. I'll catch you, kill him.
Please. Please.
Catch and fucking kill.
I will. Trust me.
Well, that was sad as shit. Next spot, the Date residence. You know about to make a nigga cry, man. Something about certain keys on that piano. Do something to it, brother. You ever heard of Isaiah beat? On the table song? Holy shit. Makes me want to kill myself. Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. On some shit. Hey, little girl. Let's see. About Oda. But surely about Iris. What's good, Cal? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. About that shit. Bitch!
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course.
No shit.
The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide.
Damn, worldwide? They ain't need to know all that.
3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Man, that is
It is
like really bad.
completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Nigga, is you good? She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Nigga, are you okay? Are you okay, nigga? Let's go to the diner. Damn, I know mama's gonna be... Oh! Mama's gonna be so fucking... destroyed. Still bad as shit, though. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. The alchemy dust. I stepped inside. Thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. My nigga, bro. Scanning the environment. Right. Let's just talk. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, that was bad. Do you wanna talk about it? God damn it!
This is your fault.
Here we go.
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris, my boy Ota got involved.
Date,
I didn't take care
of the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me?
Dang, bro, give me half a second to leave. Okay.
Date, let's go.
Let's go.
She is in no state to talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you're
what she
right.
meant. My bad. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess the talking, conversating wasn't gonna take as long as I thought. Not to the warehouse. The business. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin. But the center of my body was burning hot. Let's fucking go. Excuse me, sir. Got any clues?
No, nothing so far.
You are trash. Sir, what you got?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Really? How? Shit, I guess I gotta do everything right here. Oil drum. I'm not gonna be a clue. Shelves packed with the cardboard boxes. I don't see any clues here. I need a new controller. This shit got loud as fuck out of nowhere. It's making me mad. The cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. The wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. I mean, I do have 4 fucking controllers sitting on this table though, but I don't want to like keep reconnecting my PlayStation 1 or my Switch 1. Like, that seems annoying, you know?
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Right. Bloodstain B. Dang, do some. Here we go. Is this Otis blood? Or is this Otis blood? Jesus, man. They really use that? Barbaric motherfuckers. Iris and Oda were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed.
Damn, I didn't mean to see
The
it.
video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
It was on Kai shit.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
I wonder how important them saying there was a stream is, though. So maybe it was, well, nah, because we was literally with them.
Right here. Iris.
I
was just thinking, I was trying to think ahead of it being like,
death.
being like a
Just
pre-recorded type
before
of
I
thing.
arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
I feel you, sis. I feel you, sis.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but
And
what's his name
like
didn't?
Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Otis still had his shit. Like Oda was trying to help Iris jumping at the criminal. that led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting
But
machine.
why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
Me not to know, me not to know. Damn. Bodies aren't here anymore. Forklift
This
A.
forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Okay, what about this one? I don't see anything special about it. Tire and floor covered with the layer ice. It is, ain't it?
A
Equipment.
video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Oh yeah, he's wearing that bullshit, man.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Okay. Any more?
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However,
Okiura.
I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Gotcha.
I have done some research.
Let me hear more.
As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
Fucking Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
I
But
see.
it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Definitely doesn't help.
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You
Gotcha.
can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Well, yeah. Oh, this nigga? I'm heading out. Bye. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know when they left the house. I let them know, then left the shit. Yep. Indeed. Yes. Damn, laser lines. When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Okay? Couldn't be done on the phone.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I
Alright.
want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
I mean, shit, I appreciate it.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there.
Oh.
I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
Interesting.
All right, let's hear it.
Get to it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
This is on God.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
He said it. Yep.
Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say, killers.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
This big gorilla.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Let me hear more, bro. What the about Rohan?
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was
Freak.
already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out.
Ain't no
The
machine in
reason
that.
why was simple.
Yo.
He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women.
People fuck with eyeballs like that?
About his need that the
I don't
eye
know, man.
belonged to a deceased
I like my woman with glasses, but
even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
real spiel. Who's the murderous psychopath? Nah, let's start with the first one. Why did Cyclops get classified?
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Alright, well, who's a nigga?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Got you.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Love hormone.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
Okay.
What was it?
That action being?
Murder.
Fuck!
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain.
That could have been something
The
cooler.
pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12.
That's even
took
worse.
His first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Who's this, Vaughn? Summarize for me.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
Oh,
That means...
he already did his own.
Computer, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
No way, it's fucking
Fuji
Jades,
prison?
bro.
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is
Bitch.
simply called Number 89.
Number 89.
Okay, don't make him sound cold. Just tell me his shit. Hubert.
Killed Shogunadami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Real deal. Scaleel. Khalil. Let's go to the HQ. I returned to the boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
Sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for the boss. Oh, wait, or... Oh,
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Man, get back in my eye.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, that would help.
What
Considering I've
summary?
been gone for months.
We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Oh, shit, right there. Whoa. Alright. Who is it?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
Okay, man, we just saw that. Did I really need to see that again? What about... What's the relationship between Ka and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, down to the last name.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
I don't even know most of my friends' last
It
name.
is possible.
Alright. What about Ka and the new Cyclops killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
Dang.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
I was sitting on the desk. Oh, nigga. Sorry. What is Ka's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
Knew it.
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
You think so? Let's talk to him.
Let's talk to number 89.
This game kind of gives off a spiritual successor to the Zero Escape series. I don't know what that is.
Alright. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us.
Ooh, love
If
bringing
we
the
plan on
thug to
singing
our
with him,
location.
it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
I do know this is made by the same folks who created Dangan, which is one of the reasons why I was interested in, Spike, Toonsoft, them niggas. I've only really been into these type of games because, well, mainly because of Ace Attorney, which I'm going to be recording in a little bit, which is why I figured I'd stream this to pass the time. But I do also have the Nonary games to try. I bought that. I just didn't start them yet. Hooah. Hey, John. Stop looking at me like that.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Let's go. We're gonna start with Zoo Icebreaker.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
All right, bro. Now
I don't have time for your jokes.
you're right. What the fuck? Now everybody want to be Now everybody think they Pokemon. Got you. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Bro, stop smiling, bro. You and Shoko, talk to it.
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
What? Why? Why the fuck would you want to... Alright, bro. When did you first meet her?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Oh, it's the same
Kidding,
things that made
she's
Zero
just a
Escape
business
2.
partner.
Business partner. Man, I hate niggas like you. You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Who killed Shoko?
All right. Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Ah, man. Everyone.
Once upon a
grab your
time, there was a
something.
detective
It's next.
full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here.
Damn, what do you sound like? You sound familiar.
You lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I had to go into a special hospital for a while.
Niggas love feeling social by bringing
Even
up shit
if
that
I
don't
get
matter.
Caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
See, dude. Yeah, I don't even blame you at this point. Oh, I've done it too.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
FX.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I
Horrible
know
angle.
you cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no.
Okay.
But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
Niggas, man.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey. Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
One after one after one.
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least two people closing in. He knew
Very
immediately
descriptive
that they were
storyteller.
after him.
Sabine.
He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please.
Bars?
You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Oh shit.
Should be simple, no?
Finish a family.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would.
Get into the business of
He
killing.
thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
But the reason for niggas dying, just work at McDonald's or something. You'll kill him slowly but surely. Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. He said too much. Was good, nigga.
Why did you stop? Was that the whole story?
Nigga's so gay.
You mentioned a detective. What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Oh my god, man, a whole bunch of silence all episode.
Hey, answer me.
Whoops.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
What end of the bargain?
Half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Doctor,
What kind of shit is
it
that?
is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
What does he think this is?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Oh, time to get into that nigga brain. Let's see how quick I can do this.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Damn, I thought a laser denby was about to start. Oh, damn, my arms hurt. Oh my god. Hell no, this baby ass room.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Do I, but please,
Why are you
man.
getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
About to kill myself.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
And stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Oh yeah, it is. Ain't it?
Number 89.
What nasty ass shit is over there in the kitchen?
What?
Whoa.
The green.
Nasty ass
Pass
poop.
through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh?
Know what that nigga ate.
Plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock 1. Okay, it's the first one. I don't know where 2 is. And 3. Damn, 4. Let's get to it then. Girl, stop playing.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Well, let's get to work. Winter iris.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
Let's smell it.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
That was a waste of fucking time. Picture.
A winter iris.
Nigga, no! How do I look at the picture? Here we go.
A picture.
just a picture.
Fill out, remove. I'm about to get rid of that shit.
It isn't coming off.
Bruh.
It must be integrated into the wall.
Like you to me.
No.
Hell no.
Like me and Reika from Tiefblau.
No, not that either.
Could just been smacked for no reason. Okay, well, let me fill it out. Dang,
I
I mean.
don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
Weirdo. Ew.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry.
Okay.
And besides, we are in a dream.
You scare me, man. You're already looking like
Still,
some shrimp.
Blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Christ. Okay.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
Well, that's the first lock, ain't it? Hang up. No!
What the?
I meant answer, but whatever. Dang!
Fainted.
Dude. Stop!
What the?
Whatever. Ignore it.
You've got 4 minutes.
I'm about to lose.
It won't stop ringing.
Yeah, go to voicemail, dude. I'm not answering it.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, hold up. I'm getting more space again. Bet in a quarter. Bet in a quarter.
I guess it worked?
Now what? We still have a switch. We got some liquid and a book. Look at the book.
A book?
I ain't reading that shit. You not know who I am?
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Ceiling fan?
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan
What?
only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Dante, how do you not know that?
Right.
Blow on, headbutt, hold on. Shit, let's stop it. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Jesus. That's cool as fuck. Hold on, let's see what I got though.
It's a ceiling.
Let's throw something?
Something like this?
Yeah.
Take this!
What the fuck? What's this shit made of?
Me. Be more careful.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm wasting my time.
There is some
Liquid.
kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Stick hand in it. Yeah, the bottle didn't break either. Like, what kind of shit? What's in this room?
It is surprisingly deep.
Oh shit, you could fall in that.
Did you find anything?
Can you swim, Iba?
Well... Oh! There is something.
Cork.
Oh, we drained it.
What is this substance? Green tea?
Right,
It's
right.
obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Might be bus. Might be bus.
It's
Dude.
raining again.
2 minutes. Hurry.
Pick up. I'ma just ignore it again, man. Dang, I gotta waste all my time? Never mind, I'm picking it up then.
All right. Who is this? What the?
Dang! Hello? Just get shot in the side of my head. Stop doubling my time. Oh my god, I lost, man. I mean, I wasn't gonna get my first go anyway, because I gotta try everything, but... Excuse me.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I was, and I fucking died.
I'm curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Okay, so I just gotta keep not answering it, but the reason why I didn't do it that first time was because I thought the double time was gonna go away. I kind of don't understand how that works.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Jesus.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
Alright. At least I know what to do though, for the first two. So we can restart from the beginning and give us some more time. On some gangster shit.
Sup?
No.
Skip. I'm trying to see her become a cat. Alright. I said, alright. Picture.
A picture.
Fill out. Ignore. Take out 10 seconds instead of 30. And we're fire as fuck. It still took away 30. Alright. Liquid.
There is some
Oh shit. Did the wrong thing.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
No!
Just don't make a mess.
I do not.
Bro. Oh my god.
There is some kind of lick.
I was trying to do the shit at the top. Alright.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Wait, why isn't... What? Oh, it's because I already did the law? Or what? Huh?
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like
a desk?
Huh.
Oh my god. Hold on, bro. How do I... Is there a load that I can pull up? That is not what I want. Oh, here we go. Retry.
There is some There is something.
Alright. That falls in. Nothing happened though. The phone was supposed to call me. Did I really have to rip that book too? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn, I didn't even know.
It's ringing again.
Ignore it. Why will it not be used? Whatever. Bitch. Cool. Now for the new shit. Now, where was that third lock at? Wasn't that like a door or something?
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
What we got? Got another book I see. Do we tear that shit too? Say goodbye, nigga.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
I mean, I know Shoko was a teacher or some bullshit.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Here I... What happened?
Nothing.
Epic. The rose! Pot.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Green eggs and ham.
Slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Drink, smell, heat, wear. Wear? Holy fuck. Do a little taste test.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things.
Gag?
I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
What they know about gag?
Iba?
Okay, I did not say
Hey,
to drink
Iba.
the entire pot.
Iba!
I forgot how silly this game can be.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
Why she's smiling like that? Dang, what just happened?
What is that?
Dude, I'm still running out of time.
It's an eye.
Hell
Dante,
no. The Sharin gone? Pour lemon juice? Ooh, I like that. Shit, I don't even know. What should we do, guys? Should we poke it or close the curtain? Oh, well, I don't want to ignore it because we're going to run out of time and lose. I'm going to poke it.
Leave it to me. With a target that large, this will be easy.
Nigga.
You really beat the shit out of that glass.
Now I know how birds feel.
Yeah, it's stink bugs.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
It's over. Nigga, is this Sukuna? Oh, you fucked off.
Left.
I need to start doing the obvious choices next time, because I fucking knew to close the damn curtain.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
What?
Are insane.
What? I didn't get
What?
that one.
That's...
Hitomi?
It told me it is her house after all. What you got going on, Quill?
It's Hitomi.
Date, 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Oh shit. Hug her. No!
Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah,
Whoa.
me too.
Alright, bro.
Sorry, nothing.
Dude. Nigga, I'm about to lose because I want to get hard.
A book.
No!
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
Just take me to hell.
Date, there's...
No way, that's how we lose. They can talk about porno mags. Dude, from 300 seconds to 192? Bro, we fuck no. Restart from the beginning again. Hey man, come on man. Alright. First things first, that painting.
A picture.
See, that's so annoying though, cause look, it costs two to oh wait, never mind. I don't need to remove it. I'm filling it out.
I don't.
Hey.
Oh, bro, I'm stupid as shit, bro. I'm not pressing A.
I guess it worked?
Alright, here it is, book.
A book? Yeah!
See, there we go.
There is some kind...
Stick hand in, and we got the next John. Got no choice but to ignore. Or maybe there's a strategy to meet. Nah, because it doubles it anyway.
I suppose...
At least you...
I don't know if that book mattered last time.
It's a pot. It appears to...
Maybe
It might also...
Camera will not be used. Fuck you then.
What is this anyway? I would...
Taking a sip, literally throating that shit to oblivion. What?
A book.
Dude, why? Oh my god. Nigga, this shit didn't even... Oh my god, so we are supposed to tear them all.
Here I go.
Date, you're out of time.
Bro, this doesn't make any sense. I almost just fell and bust my ass. Whatever though. Gotta do what I gotta do still. I get a 10 piece for that. On the bros.
A book?
I teared it, right? Okay.
There is some kind of liquid.
Yeah. Okay, moving the gas. Oh shit. Damn.
Agent Date, you've got...
Okay, so it does still double my time if I do that. I don't get why it forces me to double my time.
I suppose.
At least you did.
Because obviously I know what I'm doing, but you're still trolling me.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Here I go. A book.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
I wonder.
I don't know.
Number 89.
I'm guessing if I do it too many times, he's gonna force me to kill myself or something.
It's a pot. It appears to be some.
Maybe a soybean stew?
No, shit, not this time. Alright, it's not even used anyway.
What is this?
Get away from me.
It left.
Alright, now how much time do I have left now? Now I gotta, okay, I can't do shit that makes Date hard.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes.
Move.
Date, 30 seconds.
I see a skull. And then 2 books. I guess I just see what the skull does and fucking die.
Would that not be disrespectful?
Fuck you.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89. A book.
Oh my god.
A green book.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
It can't be
Date,
nothing if I be
there's no
needing
time.
to tear it every time.
Shit. This isn't good.
I'm about to cheat.
Sup?
No, not sup.
What? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Yes.
A picture.
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen. No choice.
I'm black.
Pen. Should I pick it up?
It's about that time, but this shit is pissing me off because I can't beat it.
I guess.
Alright, that worked. So I uncork this. Shake hand in.
It's obviously not.
Perhaps.
Okay, so it's gonna force me to double time, and that's when I do it with the book. Because it's gonna be less time in general. Right, maybe that's what I had to do. Tear that bitch.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Maybe that's what it's about. Do what I need to do first, and then the extra books will be to alleviate the skull emojis. That being said, I still don't know what to do when Hitomi pops up.
At least you didn't faint.
What was the next thing? That pot of greed.
It's a pot. It appears to be.
Maybe a soybeans?
Okay, stop talking to me, dang.
What is this?
Drink it. Jesus, bitch, times 3? Kill yours.
A book. Here I go. A book. Number.
Wow, okay. Fat ass gonna slide through. Close curtain. Damn, and that was only 6 minutes. Okay, so all right, that's how that works. Cool. We have way more time on our hands now.
It left.
I think. I honestly wasn't really looking, but it felt right. Jesus, cock. I mean, it is way better than before. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to break this, but I'm assume I am because it's glowing. So. Don't break. Read this gay ass book, or tear it rather. Damn! Why is it 30 seconds?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
There's another thing over there.
Book. What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 8.
By tear.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That situation. What?
What? Is that her? A fucking achievement? Nigga, move.
It's Hitomi.
Hug her didn't work. Touch her, kiss her, talk to her. Bitch, I don't know. She's standing still, hugging didn't do shit, talking didn't do shit. Maybe she's like a Sleeping Beauty or something.
What?
Kiss her.
You. Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Oh my god,
Could it just
bro.
be only your heart, please?
I love when shit like that is the reason why I lose. It's gotta do with her.
It's Hitomi.
I guess I'm touching her. Jesus.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Her... Oh, snatch her chain.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
Rubbing her belly.
She's extremely hard.
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's...
Bro, he's literally not this sick in any other situation.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Okay, well, what else is around here? Maybe I was supposed to do something with the switch? I don't even remember where the last lock is at. What did he say? They ought to kill bro.
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but
Starts
more in a
Freddy jump scares me.
fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But
let it go.
Alright, dude. Let me look at this switch then.
A switch? This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
that was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
And you are aware that
It's
I don't
fine.
give a fuck.
It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, it went away.
The light has turned on.
Bitch.
What?
Whoa.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Who's that?
What do I do?
Oh my god. Shut up, lock, ignore, open. I'ma lock it. Hung. Dang! Oh.
No! Stop!
Wait, was that a game? Oh my god. That didn't happen in real life.
Stop right there!
Oh, looks like I didn't have to cheat.
Good job, Tablez.
Let us go. Monday.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Okay.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen.
Bro, where's my dickhead?
So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Put in a vase?
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
Dog.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Okay.
Good idea.
Ooh. Banger track. I mean, she wasn't there the first
Not
time,
here.
no.
Where is she? What the hell is going on? What is going on?
That reminds me, what did I do with the beat where I sampled this? Did I ever release that? I need to look for
Hitomi
that.
was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
There's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random?
Was Kahoni?
No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen.
See, now I've been saying that, but my dad just says I'm stupid as fuck for thinking that because he swears he dreamed me up perfectly before I was born. Nigga, I was a newborn.
Number 89.
Every newborn looks the same,
Somehow.
except for my brother. He looked Mexican for some reason. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. Jesus, well, I gotta do all this shit? Let me try and do this quick. There's a key. Nothing I'm looking for here. Bags on the wall. Probably not a clue. No clues here. Christmas tree. Same Christmas tree as usual. Can't find any clues.
Look,
Boy band
Dante.
poster.
Handsome young men.
Nigga.
Why are you getting excited?
Map. Bathroom door curtain. Happy birthday. This nigga's lazy. Has every fucking holiday around here. Pumpkins. Bookshelf. Nope. Computer. I don't know why that wasn't the first thing I looked at, but
Can you hack this PC?
I will try.
that's cool. Hamster.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
Open wide.
That is...
Oh, that's Ka.
So Sajima.
Bro, that's her arm, bro. Not my baby.
Why? Why? Boss?
The case remains unsolved. Would you like to save? Yes. Great time to end. I would like to forget I ever seen that. With that being said, actually, let me see how we... There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Dante's past. The story's branching points are insomnia. Use this chart to jump to a branching point in Somnium and it may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Nigga, I am not doing all that. You must play through more of the story? What? I really got it. Bro, what am I possibly supposed to restart? This chapter has not been reached. The first one? I'm here. Leads open. Now undiscovered. I'm not doing this shit right now.